Welcome, traders. I'm T. Joseph from the Psychology of Trading. Here's a hard truth about the markets. The things that sound like common sense, they're usually wrong. And the things that sound completely backwards, those are the truths that separate the 5% who win from the 95% who don't. Profitable trading is not built on clever strategies or superior intelligence. It is built on a set of deeply counterintuitive truths. Truths so paradoxical they sound like nonsense the first time you hear them. Today, I'm going to share with you the 10 trading oxymorons that every consistently profitable trader lives by. Read them carefully, then read them again. Let's begin. Number 1. The oxymoron of volume. Less is more. The trader who does less earns more. Every new trader equates activity with productivity. More trades must mean more opportunities, more profits, more progress. The market quickly teaches the opposite. Overtrading is the single fastest way to give back your profits through a string of random losses. Professional traders are snipers. The market rewards patience, not constant action. They wait. They overlook dozens of trade setups that don't meet their criteria. When the perfect setup finally appears, they act with size and conviction. The discipline to do nothing, to sit on your hands when conditions are unclear, is worth more than any entry strategy. Trade less. Win more. Number 2. The oxymoron of patience. The money is in the waiting. Inaction is often the highest value action. Jesse Livermore, one of the greatest speculators of all time, said it plainly. It never was my thinking that made the big money for me. It always was my sitting. The hardest skill in trading is not finding trades. It is having the patience to wait for the right ones. Price is always in motion, but to where? Markets spend most of their time in noise. Choppy, sideways, ranging, consolidating, directionless, punishing the trade addicts. The profitable trader learns to recognize this noise and step aside. The money is not made in the constant activity. It is made in the calm, deliberate moments when the market hands you a gift. Patience is a position. Number 3. The oxymoron of losing. You have to lose to win. Accepting losses is what makes a trader profitable. No trading strategy wins 100% of the time. The Holy Grail doesn't exist. The sooner a trader accepts this, the sooner they can start building a genuinely profitable approach. Consistently profitable traders have one thing in common. They place their next trade as if it were already a loser, which means their risk is managed before they enter, not after. The ability to take a loss cleanly, without hesitation or revenge, is the most underrated skill in trading. It is not weakness. It is the highest form of discipline. The traders who cannot accept small losses are the ones who eventually take catastrophic ones. Lose small, win big, repeat. Number 4. The oxymoron of goals. To make money, stop trying to make money. The obsession with profits is the number one killer of trading accounts. When your eyes are fixed on your P&L, you stop following your system. You widen stops to avoid taking losses. You exit winners too early to lock in gains. You overtrade to make up for your losses. The professional trader focuses entirely on the quality of execution. Did I follow my process? Not the outcome of any single trade. As one veteran coach puts it, if you have faith in your edge and focus on the process, profits appear as a natural byproduct. The money is a scoreboard. The process is the game. Master the process. The profits are a consequence. Number 5. The oxymoron of safety. Playing it safe is the riskiest move. Avoiding risk guarantees the wrong kind of loss. A trader who refuses to take calculated risks, hesitates on valid setups, and undersizes every position out of fear is not being safe. They're slowly bleeding their account through missed opportunities and poor risk-reward ratios. Playing it too safe is its own form of ruin, just a slower one. True risk management is not about avoiding risk. It is about sizing positions correctly. When your setup is valid and your edge is real, committing fully to the trade is the professional move. Hesitation and fear are not caution. They are obstacles to profitability. Calculated boldness beats fearful caution. Number 6. The oxymoron of excitement. Boring trading is profitable trading. If your trading is exciting, something is wrong. Excitement means you are emotionally invested in outcomes, chasing setups, taking risks that are too large, or operating without a clear plan. Excitement is the market extracting money from your emotions. Professional trading that produces consistent profits is repetitive, methodical, and often deeply mundane. It looks like following a checklist. It looks like passing on 80% of opportunities. It looks like staring at a screen and doing nothing. That boredom is not torture, though it feels like it. It is proof that discipline is working. If it feels exciting, step back. Number 7. The oxymoron of knowledge. The more you need to be right, the more you lose. Conviction kills more accounts than ignorance. The most dangerous trader in the room is the absolutely certain one. Certainty breeds the refusal to accept when a trade is wrong. It breeds the widening of stops, the averaging into losers, the it will come back mentality that has destroyed more accounts than any bad strategy. The best traders hold their views loosely. They have a thesis, they test it, and they exit the moment the market disagrees, without ego, without argument. Being wrong about a trade is not a failure. It is information. The trader who acts on that information immediately is the one who survives. Be right about your process, not your prediction. Number 8. The oxymoron of survival. Preservation is the most aggressive strategy. Protecting capital is how you build capital. Beginners think capital preservation is the cautious, conservative approach. Something for risk-averse traders who lack ambition. They are addicted to action and size. In reality, protecting your capital so you remain in the game to take full advantage of rare, high-conviction opportunities is the most aggressive long-term strategy available. You cannot take the trade of a lifetime if you have already blown your account on a string of mediocre ones. Survival is not a consolation prize. It is a prerequisite for everything else. The traders who are still in the game after 5 years are not the boldest. They are the most disciplined survivors. Survive first. Thrive second. Number 9. The oxymoron analysis. The more sophisticated your strategy, the less money you make. Complexity is a hiding place for indiscipline. Newbies are attracted to complexity. More indicators, more time frames, more filters. Thinking more analysis produces better results. In practice, complex systems provide the illusion of control while adding decision fatigue, conflicting signals, and endless room to rationalize bad trades. The traders with decade-long track records often run the simplest systems: price action, key levels, and clean risk management. A trader using only support and resistance with a back-tested edge and genuine discipline will outlast and outperform the trader running a 12-indicator dashboard every single time. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Number 10. The oxymoron of need. The more desperately you need profits, the longer you won't have them. Desperation is the most expensive trading emotion. Trading with money you cannot afford to lose is the fastest route to losing it. Not because the market is cruel, but because desperation poisons every decision. The trader under financial pressure does not follow their system. They chase, they gamble, they revenge trade. Their logic is replaced entirely by fear. The old saying holds, if you can't afford to lose, you can't afford to win. Professional traders who are consistently profitable approach the market from a position of abundance. They trade their edge, not their bills. Building that psychological foundation, that detachment from outcome, is the work that precedes all the technical work. It is also the work most people never do. Trade from strength, never from need. The market has a way of humbling everyone who approaches it with certainty. But for those willing to sit with its contradictions, to embrace the oxymorons, to trade less and earn more, to lose small and win big, to find profit in patience and strength in stillness, what waits on the other side is not just financial reward. It is mastery of the hardest thing most people will ever face themselves. I'm T. Joseph from Psychology of Trading. Thank you for watching.